Welcome to the adventures of Joni and Gordon, North Dakota and Canadian National Park's epic road trip. Episode 9, Wow, That's Pretty Tour, driving along the IceFields Parkway in Jasper and Banff National Parks. In the last episode, we visited Banff and Lake Louise. In this episode, we're heading north on the IceFields Parkway. The IceFields Parkway, also known as Highway 93, is a 144-mile world-renowned scenic highway going through the heart of the Canadian Rockies. It connects Banff National Park on the south and Jasper National Park to the north. Actually, it runs right straight through them. It is considered one of the most stunning and picturesque drives in the world. There are panoramic views of towering mountains, glaciers, beautiful turquoise lakes and rivers, dense forests, and alpine meadows. The parkway is named after the many glaciers it passes, including Athabasca Glacier and Columbia Icefield. It is literally a photographer's paradise. Every turn we made, we would say, "Wow, that's so pretty!" So we named it the Wow, That's Pretty Tour. Across from the Columbia Icefield Center was a little road, and there's a parking lot, which was practically empty as we're going north towards Jasper. And there was a little hike that took you out to a glacier. And it was where all the tour buses took the people to walk out on that glacier. And we stopped and we chatted with a couple from Minnesota who were on their way to Alaska. Well, we spent way too much time talking and decided that if we were going to make it to our campsite in time up in Jasper, we decided we probably need to catch that on the way back. Well, we should have done it on the way there because on the way back, the parking lot was totally full and there were a ton of people everywhere. So, dang, I really was hoping that I could have a nice big old snowball fight with Gordon. Along the Icefield Parkway, there's a bunch of pullouts with beautiful lakes and falls and just some really pretty scenic overlooks. And the first one we visited was Hector Lake. It was a beautiful glacial lake located on the Banff side of Icefield Parkway. It's named after James Hector, who is a member of the Pallisers Expedition, which explored the Canadian Rockies in the mid-19th century. Notice in the picture, not the video, there is still some ice on the lake in late May, so it was still rather cold out. Next up, we saw Bow Lake. It's another stunning glacial lake located in Banff, about 23 miles north of Lake Louise.
This is Athabasca Falls off of the Ice Parkway. Pretty cool, huh?
Yes, Gordon, that is pretty cool. On our way back, driving the Icefield Parkway from our 3-day stay in Jasper, we visited Athabasca Falls. It's not a real high fall, but the size and the amount of water that flows makes it a very worthwhile stop. The walk from the parking lot is paved and it's fairly quick. And the waterfall and surrounding mountains makes this part of the Wow, That's Pretty tour.
We're at Sunwapta Falls. This is on the Icefield Parkway, just a little south of Honeymoon Lake.
Wow, that's pretty.
This is part of the Wow, That's Pretty tour.
As I said before, yes, this is the Wow, That's So Pretty tour. Sunwapta Falls is a stunning waterfall located in Jasper National Park, so it's on the Jasper side, not the Banff side. And the name Sunwapta is derived from the stony Dakota word turbulent river, which is very appropriate because it's very powerful and a very fast flowing waterfall. Although the Icefield Parkway is home to a wide variety of wildlife, we felt fortunate enough to see several herds of bighorn sheep. The first herd created a traffic jam, taking their dear sweet time walking along the highway. We then spotted another herd of bighorn sheep that were hanging out on the side of the road, watching the cars go by. The Icefield Parkway is a photographer's dream. The glacier-covered mountains and lakes and rivers and waterfalls were all so abundant. I could have spent weeks photographing the area. Every curve would present another ooh and ah from us. Here are a few of some of the videos and some of the photographs I shot along the parkway, so you can just see how stunningly beautiful the scenery is. Driving the Icefields Parkway was an unforgettable experience. I'm so glad we were fortunate enough to travel there, and it was definitely a journey of a lifetime. Thanks for watching episode 9. Wow, that's a pretty tour. And please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And the next episode, we will be visiting Jasper National Park, which, by the way, was one of my favorites of all this whole trip. If you haven't watched our other video about Lake Louise and Banff, here's a link. I've also included below in the comments links to all of our other videos that have to do with this road trip. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.